Hey guys, Joel here from Expansion Media. Today we're going to be running through the path to profit method, and I want you guys to really focus on this because this could ultimately change the game for your business and give you and your sales team some really clear KPIs to be able to hit your target revenue and then obviously making more money in the profit as well. So what we actually do with our clients is, before we even start working with them, is we want to be crystal clear on their numbers. So how many leads are they currently pulling in right now? What's their conversion rate of those leads, and how many are actually turning into paid customers? Okay, so this is going to give you a plan into the future. So this is the formula. So I want you guys to screenshot this, write this down, do whatever you can to make sure you guys are saving this, because this is the formula. Okay, so first we're going to start off with leads. So grab out your calculators because we're going to be doing this right now. Grab a calculator, type in leads times your conversion rate. So if somebody comes through your sales system, they come down, do a discovery call with you, and they're qualified, how many of them are you actually converting? Okay, which then is your number of customers. And I'm going to show you an example here as well. Now, grab your customers times the number of transactions. So how many transactions does that customer make in the year or during their project with you? And what's the average dollar amount spent? Okay, again, this is going to be different for every business. And you're going to be doing different jobs, which is different spends. But what's the average? Okay, figure that out. From there, you'll get your revenue. Okay, so your revenue, then times your profit margin, which in the building space is around 10%. We obviously want to get that higher, but that's around the average, which will equal your profit before tax. Okay, now here's an example. So say per year you're getting 20 leads, high qualified leads. They come through your pre-qualifying system, and they've done maybe their 15-minute intro call, and you're talking to them as the builder or whoever the head salesperson is. You then close 20%. Okay, only 20%. We're being quite conservative here. So that's 4 customers. 20% of 20 is 4 customers. From those 4 customers, they have six payments maybe through their project. Again, it's going to be different for different businesses. You can customize this for yourself, and each payment might be $60K, okay, which will equal $1.4 million in revenue. Now, take that revenue number, 1.44 million, times it by 0.1, which is 10%, which will give you your net profit for the year. Okay, again, this is going to be different, but it's just an example for you guys, which you can use. Now, what we're going to get into is how we can double this business by just making some very small tweaks. Okay, a lot of people think, oh, to double my business, it's going to be exponential, and can't take all this on, and we have to make dramatic changes. Dramatic changes. It's really not the case. So in marketing and sales is what I'm talking about. So, for example, say we get 30 leads. You guys come work with us. We get you just an extra 10 qualified leads a year. Then what we actually do, because we actually run through your sales process and we figure out, okay, well, why are you only getting 20%? Like, why can't we make that better? Why don't you do this and this instead? Say we just raised it by 10%, which again is very, very conservative. You'll then have 9 customers. Okay, it's not like we're going from 20% sales conversion to 70. Okay, and all we've done is get 10 extra quality leads for you throughout the year. That's less than one a month. Help you with the sales side. You convert better. You then get 9 customers. So 9 times 6 times 60. Again, the same numbers there is $3.24 million. So you've doubled your revenue. Okay, and they say the 3.24 million times, and then say you've just raised your profit margin by just 5%, it's going to be $486,000. Now, again, it's going to be different, but I just want to emphasize here, you've gotten 20 leads. You've only just gotten 10 extra leads. A lot of businesses think, Joel, we need leads. We need leads all day. I'm like, okay, what's your sales process like? How many do you actually close? Oh, we'll probably close 20, 10%. I'm like, oh, well, that's not really good enough. You might not need more leads. You just might need a better sales process. So what we do, we can get them the more leads, and we help them with their sales process, which only goes up by 10%. and they've doubled their business. Yeah, because their sales process was better. Their qualifying process was bigger. They gave more value. They built the trust level up more. Because from here, when you're marketing to the first sales call, there's a lot you can be doing in between here to give more value, to build up that trust factor. So people know you, like you, and trust you a lot more. Okay. And then this obviously all down here is all you guys. And we've only raised profit margin by 5%. So we've gone from 144 to 486. So almost 3-4 times. My maths isn't great. Okay. Now, what you can do for your business. Now, here's the fun part. Again, screenshot this, guys. And what you're going to do, you're going to use this in your business. See what you're doing now. Again, just use the average dollar spent. It's not going to be pinpoint, but it's going to give you a real good indication of what you're doing. And then all you need to do to get your desired profit margin, so say you want to get 200 grand, or you want to get 500 or a million or $2 million profit. What does your profit margin have to be? Okay, what is it now? And then reverse engineer it. So we want to divide all of these numbers back. So profit before tax divided by your profit margin will give you your revenue. Okay, this is what we have. This is what our revenue has to be. Revenue divided by average dollar spent divided by the number of transactions is, all right, this is the number of customers we need per year. The number of customers you need divided by your conversion rate divided by, your customers divided by your conversion rate will give you how many leads that you need. So if you do this and you come to us and say, Joel, we want $1 million profit. This is the formula we run. This is our conversion rate right now. This is how many leads we need. You go to a marketing agency or whoever, you go to your marketing team, whoever it is, you say, this is how many leads we need per year. So hope this was useful, guys. This is, again, really broad and super general, but this is something that we really like to focus on when we work with you. So let me know if it's been valuable, and we'll see you on the next video.